What's up, guys? It's your girl Kendall here with 420 Intuition, and welcome back to my channel. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Well, welcome, guys. This is going to be for a celebrity requested reading for Cha Eun-woo, okay? So this is going to be for a love and money reading for this person. Now, keep in mind, if this resonates for you and you guys know more tea than I do, feel free to comment below, let your girl know. Lastly, if there's any other celebrity or celebrity couple you guys would like for me to do a reading on, please feel free to, again, comment below with their name and their full birthday, and I'll make sure to add them to the list, okay? All right, so enough of the chit chat. Let's get right into it. Let's get into the money energy surrounding Cha Eun-woo, okay? So we have a loan approved and we have a right direction. So maybe, I don't know exactly if their contract, maybe they're getting another installment, maybe they're trying to go for a home, but whatever it is, their finances is definitely heading in the right direction. I think that this loan is going to help them push them to the direction that they're actually looking for, to possibly get to another tax bracket. I'm getting very strongly in home. Or something to solidify, like where they can rest their head. I don't know if they have one now, but this is definitely going to help them, or possibly a renewal of a contract of some sort. And if it's not like a loan to borrow money, it could be, you know, I think they're a musician, so it could be an advancement of some sort from the company or from the actual like label themselves. So I definitely see that that's happening, but I definitely see it's going to be a really good benefit for a child, okay? So let's get for love. All right, so we have chemistry, I have honeymoon, as well as ascending and photograph. So this is definitely giving me a serious type of relationship where someone is interested in someone. It's getting kind of, I don't know if it's new though. I feel like there's a lot of chemistry here with a long-term type of partner, somebody that they possibly could have been dating before they became famous, that they actually do have memories for. That because the nostalgia makes sense if that's the case. They could be ascending, becoming engaged, or, having a chance to reconcile of some sort. Let's see if there's any words they want to say to them. I said, I can't promise you anything, and why can't you tell me the truth? Oh, gosh. Could be third-party situation coming out now with that. Or maybe, okay, this is what I feel like. Maybe somebody is possibly wanting for advancement in a relationship. Maybe somebody wants to ascend and stuff because of all these things. But someone says, I can't promise you anything because I have to focus on my career. So maybe this could be Cha. Cha could be telling someone like, look, I know I really love you. I know we have history. You're the person for me. Could be the person for me, and I definitely want to get there, but there's other things I need to tackle first. I'm not telling you I don't want this. I know you don't believe me, so it could be someone telling somebody the truth and they just flat out don't believe them, or they don't like the answer if I just can't promise anything to you. Like maybe this person who's saying, why can't I tell you the truth, maybe they're not ready for it. I don't know. Maybe they want to see what else is out there. All right, so let's go ahead and see Child's overall current energy, what's going on. We have the Six of Swords reversed, so it's definitely about trying to transition to a personal transition for themselves. They're definitely trying to head back, possibly head back to the drawing board to figure things out. They do possibly feel they have some unfinished business. I definitely feel like they want to return to something. So I don't know if this group is like separate. I don't know if this group is not a group. I don't know if this person is a solo artist, but they want to return to either a contract. They want to return to a time where it was simple, or maybe they want to return to a time where life just kind of made sense. I just feel like right now they're probably in a lot of confusion right now. Maybe they don't know that they're heading in the right direction. So right now they're really just feeling lost and confused. And that's some Aquarius energy there too. All right, so that's their overall energy for Cha. Let's get their energy for when it comes to money. We have the Seven of Wands, the Lovers, Emperor reverse, and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, this definitely lacks confidence. I can tell that currently they feel like they have some blocks in their life, or there could be some blocks. And the blocks of the meanings, it doesn't make sense, I guess, for them because they know they're so passionate about it. Why isn't it moving fast enough like they want? They want more control over their career as well. I think that it's getting frustrating to them because they feel kind of hopeless that when can I get control? When can I get the recognition that I deserve? When am I able to do solo things? I feel like a lot of people who get into groups, they just do it to get their foot in the door, to get people to know their name. and then eventually they split. So that's the vibe that I get here. I get that this person feels blocked, possibly because they're in a group. They feel kind of less creative. They feel kind of constricted. They don't feel like their true emperor self. They feel like they're, they can be a really great solo artist. So right now they're just kind of, maybe what could be standing in their way of being an emperor is a lack of discipline, because they could have even though they have the emperor here, it's reversed. So there could be some things they need to learn in regards to improve to be ready for that. So right now, I really feel like this person is gearing up for some type of solo career. If not, they haven't already. But what they have to work on is have more discipline. They have to create the emperor. So there's things that they're lacking. Probably their focus. That's possibly why they say, I can't promise you anything, because they're realizing they have a lack of focus. Or maybe they're realizing, or someone actually gave them some advice to head them in the right direction. So now what they're trying to do is work on it, because this person it's fearing that this is just like, I think what's driving them is they're definitely passionate about it, but it's fearful because why am I not where I should be or where I feel like I want to be? They can't sleep at night. I think that they work a lot of hours. And that's why it was confusing, is why am I working so hard, but it's not going where I want it to be? This is a big factor. Their emperor reverse, the energy surrounding them, the stagnancy, the stubbornness, the lack of discipline. So, that could be a thing. Also, what I'm saying here is possibly on why they're choosing a new direction or heading or trying to head away from something is because, yeah, they're passionate about music. They're passionate about what they do, but also there could be a love situation that was blocking this. Maybe they're putting too much energy into love. And honestly, that's when they became the lack of discipline here from the emperors, because they put this love connection first, or their physical first, or their heart first before they actually did it before their career. So right now, I think their main focus for career wise is to change things around, to try to remove these blocks and to figure out what's standing in their way to be the true emperor that they feel like they could be. Okay. All right. So let's get love. We have Page of Cups, 10 of Coins reverse. I knew it. 10 of Swords reverse, 9 of Coins reverse, and the 5 of Cups. So I think this person is conflicted. They don't want to be they don't want to be alone, but they definitely, they're not ready to be with that person they really want to be with. They still want to have them in their life though. I don't know who this person is connecting with. It could be a water sign. We have earth sign here, as well as Gemini, or Gemini, earth sign, or water sign here. But I definitely say, I know that they feel like this person who's in their life, who they actually are connected with, it sucks because they reminisce a lot. So the photograph them, thinking about memories and stuff like that. I don't think that them and this person are really talking at the moment. I think that possibly Cha is trying to keep this relationship open, but I don't know if the person's reciprocating it. Because I feel like Cha's, still saying, I can't promise you right now. I can't simply say like I have all this time in the world right now, but that doesn't mean I don't want you. I really do feel like Cha has feelings for this person. I just feel like they need to have some redirection. So instead of, I think, or maybe they want a break. No, I don't think Cha wants a break. But why can't I tell you the truth? I think Cha's not telling them, hey, I got to put my career first, because they don't want to hurt the person. But there's still a lot of love here. Look, there's a Page of Cups, someone presenting some crush, wanting to keep it going. Let's keep it light. We might not be as heavy as we were, but that doesn't mean this is off the table. You see how the 10 of Coins, it's reversed, but it's still on the table. That's still something that they want. I think they still want to be able to reverse this and to have, the love and the family and all that. But right now they can't. Financially, they definitely can't. I think there's definitely a financial situation here for this person. I don't think that they're as well off financially as they possibly could appear to be. That could be behind the scenes that's causing them. But love, do they want the person they're with? I think that they do, but they know right now that they can't. So instead of being blatant, like, look, I'm broke, or and I can't give to you, or look, I really just need to focus on me. I love you, but you're a distraction. So I think the truth is a little too harsh for the person to accept. That's why they haven't been able to tell them. But there is somebody here that they actually do have feelings for. They're trying to navigate that. They're trying to figure out how they can still have this, but bring this person back around. All right, so what is Cha's overall desire in their life? We have the King of Cups reverse, the Temperance, Ace of Pentacles, and the Chariot. I think their overall desire is to be able to balance their emotion and their finances. I definitely think that they're waiting for an amazing offer of some sort. They're waiting for their abundance to manifest. And they want that long term, that their overall desires for long term. The only reason why I feel like the Chariot is reversed is because they don't want it to be too fast, because they just feel like the quicker they get their money, the quicker it leaves. So for them, I think their overall desire, again, is to be able to reclaim, some emotional aspects. I think they possibly do have some emotional. I mean, this is emotional. I have to let go of a love. I have to choose between my love and my career. And I don't think they wanted to do that. I think that they want to have more self-discipline when it comes to finances. That's why, them receiving this blessing, they overall want to have a better financial standings. But if you don't understand money and you don't understand how to maintain it, you're always going to be back on the cycle of going back of being broke, So for them, their overall desire is, yes, they want to have some abundance. And I think this is a divinely guided, it's divinely guided. For them to be successful, the Lord, Spirit, Universe, whatever they believe in, has their hand in this. 100% has their hand in this. But for them, they need to, their overall desire is to actually to learn from their carelessness when it comes to their money, and have more self-discipline when it comes to finances and getting themselves emotionally, because maybe they're an emotional spender. I don't know. It's interesting though that the King of Cups is reversed, because that's somebody who's just, there's a lot of emotional imbalance there. Moodiness, anger, being upset, manipulation of other people. I think that this person definitely wants to be more emotionally intelligent, or be able to have a grasp of their emotions and not be as emotional. That could be it. Maybe they're behind the closed doors. They have all these intense emotions and they just want it to calm. There's that. Sorry about that. All right, so let's go ahead and get for what's their biggest block in life. We have the Six of Coins, the King of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. That makes sense. The biggest block is I don't think that they're receiving as much as they should. I think that they're giving a little bit too much and not receiving anything. I think that they put all their energy into this. I don't know if, again, I don't know if this person is in a group or not, but if they are, their biggest block in life is that group. I'm going to tell you that right now. Why? Because they're putting so much more into what they were giving. So all this energy, all this time, all this effort, all this, hard work is going out. They're working hard, or that's possibly why they feel a little lost. Like, what do you mean? What am I lacking? Because it's not adding up for me. None of this is adding up. I'm working very hard, but yet I'm not seeing any of my money. Yeah, they're not doing too well financially, guys. A lot of this reoccurring information is about purely financial. Yeah, building a home for themselves. What's their biggest block is the fact that because they're not there financially, they don't have their own castle. They don't feel like they don't feel this masculine energy, so they don't feel like they accomplished much because of their finances. So they need to honestly, I feel like they need to kind of speak up a little bit, or leave. Or they need to be more mindful of how much they give. Don't give as much. But that's a catch-22, If you give less, you might get even more or less than what you did. But I feel like they need to renegotiate. In order to get more money, they need to renegotiate some kind of way, because the talent that they do have here, now I don't get an oozing star. I get someone who possibly definitely is talented. I definitely get that. I just feel like right now they just have a lot more polishing to do. Yeah. So once this happens, I think this is going to change. Once they actually become more disciplined and show people and actually transform into the emperor like they really want to that leader, that star, right? Then this could change for them. Then their block possibly should be removed. I don't think they should give up, though. Part of them wants to give up sometimes. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if this person just said, honestly, sometimes I just don't want to do this anymore. It's a lot of work. All right, so let's go ahead and see for Cha Eun-woo, we're going to see what their likely outcome in their next moves. I don't know. Why are all these kings reversed? This is crazy. We have the... management as well. Something just told me management. Their biggest block could be management. stopping them from getting to the success because they want someone else to be to the forefront. I don't know. I got that. I think that they are upset as well because maybe they feel like they're more talented than whoever the star is. But management's telling them no. They're being greedy and not giving them enough. They're not giving them an opportunity. Yeah. All right, so let's go back for their likely outcome and what their next moves are. All right, so we have the King of Swords reversed, Judgment upright. We have the Three of Wands reversed. I have the Fool reversed, High Priestess, and the Queen of Wands. That's very interesting. I don't understand why this person is just still with the lack of discipline, because typically, I mean, it's interesting though, they have almost all the kings here. So I think they're starting to have the epiphany of the lack of discipline, right? They're starting to have the epiphany, like these are things and areas, each of these kings, like emotionally, there's things I need to change. Creatively, there's things I need to change. There's some blocks I need to be removed. I need to focus more, you know, financially, I need to increase my money. So it's very interesting how all the kings are coming out reversed, you know, all the masculine energy, but then you're trying to receive. That doesn't make sense. How are you going to receive without doing? I don't know. This person's like, you know what, this person kind of gives me a vibe, and I've been here. I'm kind of this person too sometimes. It's like you feel like you're working harder than you actually are. And that's the vibe that I get. Because this person's not really taking, you know, their next moves is they're not going to take an opportunity given to them. If they have some renewal of a contract coming up, they're definitely not going to take it. I think they're going to take a leap of faith on them just because they do feel like their judgment was off. But I feel like them not taking this contract is worse. That's tough. It's like, do you take nothing or do you take something in order for you to get everything? You know? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to sign this contract. I don't think that they will. I think that they know that they don't want to. I think that they feel like they're determined to make this happen. So, but their next steps and likely outcome, I think they're going to remove themselves from whatever situation they're currently in. They don't feel like it's a good opportunity. They feel like it's holding them back. They do feel like this group is holding them back. I would not be surprised if they're really just more focused on their solo career. It's weird though. It's very odd because you're not doing anything. You're just expecting because of who you are for things to happen. Again, I don't know this person. Don't yell at me in the comments below. I'm just saying the energy is kind of like stagnant. That's why I don't feel like this is clear for me all the way. It just feels like a lot of stagnancy. It doesn't feel like they're really going anywhere. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, maybe, for instance, their contract got up or a contract is up and then we just don't hear from them for a while. This is weird. It's like this person really wants it, but doing the work. But how are they heading in the right direction? It could be the right direction is them removing themselves. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong that maybe this contract or whoever they're under is really shit. And so in order for them to head in the, like, that's what needs to be happening. That's possibly what's holding them back. Why they're not giving their all is because they're tired. Like I told you, they're giving more than they're receiving. So that's, I'm like, why are they so much reversals? Because they're playing chess, not checkers with somebody. Yes, okay, I get it now. They're playing kind of a game of cat and mouse where, okay, if you're not trying to give me what I want, I'm just gonna make you just get rid of me. Ooh, I feel like they're possibly not gonna have to not ruffle any feathers. I think that they're just gonna try to have the label see them as invaluable and them cut the contract because I don't think they want to be blackballed. They definitely have a lot of determination, though. There's a lot of, because the Queen of Wands does represent passion, does represent creativity as well. She does represent, you know, she's super focused. She is an active card because she still is a fire sign. So she's active, but she's still a feminine energy of just receiving. All right, so I don't want to beat a dead horse, but let's get some last minute angel oracle advice for Cha Eun-woo. Any last minute angel oracle advice for Cha Eun-woo? Ask help for others. Yeah, that's what I think is happening here. I think this person is asking for guidance. They're asking for direction. They're asking for help and exactly how to come to fruition for their true emperor self. Give me more for this person. Give me more any last minute angel oracle advice. Compromise. See, look, compromising. I think if they don't leave this contract, if there's something that's not completely solidified with them leaving this group or this contract, what I feel like is happening is they're trying to discuss this with the label. They're trying to discuss to get some compromisation done. So maybe, hey, can I get a little bit more money? Renegotiating. So again, the back to loan approved, renegotiating their contract. That could be a big thing. I get that too. All right. Well, this was an interesting reading because I don't feel star. I'm sorry to say. I don't feel moved. I just feel kind of going with emotions and disappointment and confusion. And just feeling like they didn't have my back. So I got to like fend for myself. Interesting. All right. So if you guys still made it to the end, feel free to comment below and let me know. And also smash the like button on the way out. On that note, I'll see you guys later.